What I'm doing, I'm waiting a minute and letting it sink, because the water's about 10 foot deep out there with the low tide. I'm letting it sink a little bit, and I'm just kind of bobbing it real slow. Seems to be working so far. There's one. Yeah. I believe we got their number. If these are bigger fish, I could have me a mess of fish here in a few minutes. So far, none of them have been big enough to keep. That limit's 14 inches. And he's probably running 12, 13. What few I've measured, that's what they've been being. The biggest one I've caught this week's only been a little over 16 inches. I caught him way back up there by the boat landing, so I come way down here to fish, and the biggest fish I've caught has been up there at the boat landings. And what's that tell you? But I fished up there before I came down here, and caught two little old fish. That's the reason I came back down here. Well, DOA doing me good, and I'm real pleased with this. He's doing as good as that gulp's been doing. A whole lot cheaper price, I believe. I don't remember what I paid for that DOA. It's been in my little bag there for quite a while. Seems like these little fishy like it. If they like it, I like it. There hasn't been a whole lot of boats out here today, especially earlier this morning. Now that it's warmed up some out here, but first thing this morning I was all by myself for a couple of hours before I ever saw anybody. And then it was a guy in the Hobie Kai outback, just like when I got it home. He was catching them. I wish I'd asked him what he was using, because he was catching the heck out of trout, a little small trout, but I don't know what he was throwing. When I saw him, I'd only caught 3 fish. I think he said he had 12, and he wasn't that far from the boat landing, so whatever he was using was working. Ah, darn it. One hit it. I missed him. I'm going to try something this time. I'm just going to let it sink, and I'm going to do a steady retrieve on that paddle tail, see if that makes a difference. See what happens. I'm not going to bob it, just steady, slow line. I don't know how good that paddle tail works in the water. I've had a couple of paddle tails that didn't even move when you pulled it. There's one. It worked good. Look at him now. Shake your head, buddy. I started clicking my bell when I set my rod down. I clicked my bell down. 3 times this week I've tossed my plug back in the water. I've had a fish hit it. So I click my bell now. So if one hits it, it won't pull my rod in the water. Another one. And some of y'all guys need to come down here and go fishing with me if y'all want to catch a bunch of little baby fish. If y'all come down here, maybe y'all can teach me how to catch a big fish. I can't seem to do it on my own. Come here, fish. These did that steady, slow retrieve that time, and one hit it, so I'm gonna try that again. Yep, worked again. Yeah, I wasn't bopping it or anything, just a slow, steady retrieve. Uh-oh. My hand-eye coordination isn't too good. A little baby rascal. You can see when you start catching them back to back like this, after 3, 4, 5 hours, you can have 30, 40, 50 fish days and more. And leave me a counter, because I sure can't keep up with how many it is. I can for the first 10 or so. I can usually keep up with it, and then after that, especially when you're catching them back to back like this, you get kind of excited and hurried, and you forget how many you've got, which doesn't really matter. But I'm one of them like cheap counters, but then I probably forget to hit the button on it, so it wouldn't do me any good. Just like the camera, I forget to turn the camera on half the time. I think that little school moves around. But I catch a couple of them in the back, toward behind the boat, and they'll quit. And one just hit it. And I catch them over here, there's another one. So they must have moved from back over there to the side over here. Well, I think the schools move around. In a few minutes they'll quit here and they'll be gone out there somewhere. It hurts me as much as it does you, big boy. You got yourself hooked good. That lower jaw. That's through the tongue and everything. Well, you did yourself good that time, didn't you, buddy Rowe? This ain't gonna be good for him here. He's hooked in a spot where I can't get it out without hurting him. Went through his bones in the bottom of his jaw. I can't get it to come back out. I'm gonna get my little fishy geezer here. I hope he makes it. He'll have a sore jaw for a while, I know that. That bone runs right down the center of his bottom jaw. Went right through his tongue and through that bone. First one I've had hooked that good. So, didn't mean to have to hurt him, but you know how that goes. Like I done found me a new favorite bait. see if they moved up that way a little bit. That little paddle tail works pretty good. I see it working there now. Try back over here in the back. Made several casts here without fish. That's not good. Well, I'm gonna turn the camera off till I get them to biting again.